Aloha and welcome to another exciting coverage of the Hawaii Bowling Tour presented by Hawaii Bowling Supply. We are out here at beautiful Schofield Bowling Center to bring to you the second annual Hawaii Youth Bowling Championship. Hi, my name is Glenn Azumi and with me today is Shirley Kato and Craig Yamada. Well, Craig, let me tell you, I'm watching them bowl. I can see them. The shot can be easy sometimes, can be hard sometimes. What kind of conditions were they bowling on?
They're bowling on the Roseland condition, which Roseland shot, which is actually the 2017 Junior Gold Survivor to shot. It actually plays and looks very easy on paper, but when we're watching the kids, it can get a little tricky at times, and it breaks down pretty quickly. So we're gonna see how they can survive on this. We had a couple of decent high scores today. Jonathan Kano had a 278. We also had Noah Akiona with a 245. So there's some potential to have some big scores.
So you're talking about the 20 and under and 15 and under, and
Yes.
they're still shooting 245.
Yeah.
Well, today we're going to be covering the 15 and under, the division for the mixed team events. So Shirley, let's have some of the teams that's going to be participating today.
Okay, for the 15 and under division, Team KFC is the second seed. Team average 188. Team members are Michael Weil, Carrie-Ann Takeuchi, Noah Robertson, Raymond Seabury, and Jaron Kurashiki.
Tough-looking team.
For the third seed, it's Team HBT with a 163 team average. Their team members are Kaylin Ogata, Cade Ichinose, Chastity Kuomo'umalama, Tylen Kim, and Chasten Pohas.
Well, like Craig said earlier, we're not sure if we're going to have big scores or little scores or how it's going to be, but according to TV and looking at the whole schedule, what it looks like we're going to have a nice TV show today.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have some good bowlers coming out here and attacking a pretty easy condition, so we hope to see some high scores.
So I'll tell you what, guys, don't turn the TV off because we're going to be right back after these important messages from our sponsors.
Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply. Family owned and operated since 1994, we carry quality lawn and power equipment. Come meet our friendly factory trained staff. We specialize in small engine repairs and reel mower sharpening. Plus, be sure to visit our Bowling Pro Shop and Storm staff member Keith Odette for the best selection in bowling equipment. Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, located across the street from City Mill, Waipahu.
We've all done surf and sand, but when was the last time you were at the coolest place in town? Ice Palace, Hawaii. We're the epic rink that can't help but be cool year-round. Drop in on our daily public lessons. Never skated? Come on over. We have several weekly classes, as well as private lessons. The Ice Palace is also an amazing place to host birthday parties, with pizza, games, and so much more. Crystallize your memories at Hawaii's own and only Ice Palace, right next to the Aloha Stadium.
Welcome back to HBT's second annual Hawaii Youth Bowling Championship presented by Hawaii Bowling Supply. Once again, this is Glenn Azumi with Shirley Kato and Craig Yamada. Now we're in a semifinal match for the 15 and under mixed team events. We have Team KFC versus HBT.
And this
Well,
is going to be a Baker format, right?
And look at this is a very familiar face.
Ah, Raymond.
Raymond, our champion. So, Craig, why don't you explain to them what the Baker system is all about?
Well, basically, you have 5 people. You got 10 frames. Everybody's going to bowl 2 frames. So you're going to stay in that order. You're going to go 1 through 5, and you repeat. So you just basically go 2 frames for the whole game.
So this one, the anchorman really plays an important role.
Oh, it's huge, yeah. So you're going to be bowling the 5th frame and the 10th. So yeah, you're the only one that throw more than one frame.
But you know, when you bowl only 2 frames in a match, isn't that a little more pressure on you to
perform,
make the most of that frame?
Exactly. It's tough.
Cover the spare.
That's a good spare considering you couldn't find a spare ball.
The other team's not going.
Okay, here comes Tylen Kim.
Ah, Tylen Kim, 10th grader at Kapolei High School.
Have you seen his kid play kendama? Oh, unbelievable.
Really?
Let's get a star.
He should have listed that as his hobby. He plays basketball and paintball.
And he can bowl.
Wow.
Big strike. Carrie Ann coming up next.
Carrie Ann is in the 8th grade at Iolani.
And another lefty. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Oh,
Leaving the 8 pin.
almost. She's also into ballet.
Dancer.
And her personal coach is none other than Craig Yamada.
Oh, Coach
I want to see
Craig.
what did she put for years bowling? Because she's only bowling. She didn't
Yes,
bowl a
she's
year
only
yet.
been bowling for 1 year.
Who's this now? Cade
This is
Ichinose?
Cade Ichinose, 9th grader at Campbell High School. He also plays soccer, baseball, and he likes to cook.
That's my kind of guy. All right, leaving a 310 spare. Let's see if he can cook up a ball to pick up this one.
He's currently averaging a 135, and his favorite bowler is Marshall Kent.
Marshall Kent. Yeah.
He's been bowling since the 2nd grade.
Wow.
And his coach is Wes Flores.
And Wes is here
Yeah,
today.
he's here today.
Oh.
Saved by that.
You know, that even out the match there. There's only 2 pin difference.
Next up would be Noah Robertson.
Noah is a 9th grader in Waipahu High School. He also plays volleyball, basketball, and likes to fish. Currently averaging 175. Hey, his favorite bowler is Jason Couch. Another oldie but goodie.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he had trouble at the foul line again. Been seeing a lot of that on the left lane.
Yeah,
Not
only on left lane, right?
Not,
Yeah.
not only the shot, but I think there must be something on the approach, or it's a bit slippery or something. A lot of people losing their footing.
Because I noticed that Ken Hayasafong
Yeah.
had that same problem on the left
Exactly.
lane.
Yes.
Well, that one came out
Come back.
smooth. That's
Yeah,
a nice spare.
cover.
Big spare.
That wasn't easy.
Nothing lost on that one because it had opened before that, so no wood lost.
Next up is Kaylin Ogata. It's our first look at him.
Another lefty. Hey, just like his dad, Glenn. He's a 7th grader at King Intermediate.
Nice
looking
and
ball.
straight. Good ball.
Currently averaging 112. His favorite bowler is E.J. Tackett.
Oh.
And he's been bowling for 2 years. He's a gamer.
Aren't they all?
PlayStation 4.
Got that. Good
Nice
shot.
spare.
Next up is Michael Whale.
Yeah, house bowler.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's like the house pro here.
Michael is an 8th grader at Mililani. Currently averaging 186. Very impressive.
Yeah, he bowled well at junior gold too.
His favorite bowler is Sean Rash.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
that
it
was nice.
is. Impressive.
Very nice shot. Next up is Chastity Kuomo-Omalama.
Chastity is in the 6th grade, currently averaging 132.
Oh, a little high, leaving 4-7.
She's been bowling for 8 years, and her favorite bowler is Belmo.
Hey, that's a good one.
finally heard that name.
Really?
Yeah.
And why do you like him?
All the
Why not?
two-handers, what happened? They don't
I
let go more.
know. Her personal coach is her dad. We all know
course.
him.
Yep,
Kelly
Kelly
Cuomo.
Cuomo. Nice spare. Okay.
I think when you're from the Cuomo family, you're born with a bowling ball in your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
And your other hand has golf clubs.
Jaron Kurshige is in the 10th grade at Mililani, currently averaging 194. His favorite bowler is also Belmo.
I wonder why. Look at this.
There he goes.
Oh!
Just like Belmo, he tears apart that rack. Even though he probably didn't even touch the head pin much.
Yeah, look at this repeat it, sorry. Look at that, really
That's
touched head
pin
pin and got
action right
everything.
there. Up next, Chasen Pojas. What a ball.
Oh, you put a statement down on that one.
Didn't give me time to read anything about
Yeah.
him. I'll
I
get
don't
him
think-
the
Don't worry,
next
we'll
time.
get him a 10th frame.
I'll get him the
I don't
next
think
time.
he needs any introduction. We know his dad.
Yeah.
Just to let the audience know that this match is not over after it's over because they're going to be actually switching lanes. So it's a 2-game combination to determine who the winner is.
Here goes our singles champion, Raymond Seabury Jr.
And this one he likes.
Oh,
Yeah. He likes that one.
Is bowling that easy for these kids? I mean,
Must be.
Sure seems like it.
Here comes Thailand. You struck the last time you came up, and now they need to strike badly.
Hey, Thailand's favorite bowler is Amuleto.
Oh, that's a number. Oh,
Oh,
there
very nice shot.
it is. Big ball.
Oh, this guy chose a ton. Back up on 43s, Karian Takuchi.
Hey, you ever heard of rocket scientist chili? Introducing RSC Hawaii. We offer a variety of soy products perfect for today's healthier lifestyle. Our great tasting meat alternatives, such as beef strips, ground beef, chicken, and ham, are made from 100% soy flour, manufactured right here in the U.S. from non-GMO soybean fields. Come and join us at our cooking demo and see how easy it is to prepare. There are also wholesale options. Check out our website at jcihawaii.com, visit our store in Aiea, or call owner Calvin Iwashita at 216-9800.
Oh, almost got the 10 pin to go down. Close match.
Spaghettini. Located in the heart of Haleiwa on Oahu's North Shore since 1998. Serving authentic New York style pizza made with its own freshly crafted dough and sauce. Pizza by the slice or custom order an 18 or 12-inch whole pizza. Many popular pasta dishes made to order, such as lasagna, cheese ravioli, chicken Alfredo. Something for the whole family, including chicken tenders and fries, buffalo wings, and the ultimate or Caesar salad. Kids menu available.
Close match still. 14 pins. Oh,
Oh, he's got a good
nice
break.
throw, nice throw.
You know, this
Almost left
team,
the 6-8.
this team KFC in the Baker's round yesterday, they had a 240 something game when Baker, and then the next
Really?
game before that they had like the front six.
Oh my
And
goodness.
these are the 1500.
That's a team that clicks.
Yeah, but the 2000s didn't have high games like that. It was these 15-year-olds.
Okay, nice spare.
Nice pickup. Here comes Kaylin Ogata. Her second attempt, lane 44.
Oh, get over. Solid. Ooh.
Get it?
Almost got a broken strike out of that one.
Let's see if he can convert this. Keep his team in the match.
HBS, Hawaii Bowling Supply, is Hawaii's premier provider of bowling supplies and equipment. Established in 2009, it has been our mission to provide the bowlers of Hawaii with the best and latest balls, bags, shoes, and accessories from all the major manufacturers. Recently, Hawaii Bowling Supply has entered into the lane maintenance market, supplying everything from bowling pins to lane conditioner. Please contact us at 682-3800 or visit our website at hawaiibowlingsupply.com. Also, stop by our Facebook and Instagram pages for specials and announcements.
Well, that was a great strike by Michael. I tell you, house bowler.
He just tore that rack apart. Up now is Chastity. 44. Good ball.
Mix it. Oh, yeah. Big
nice
strike. Nice.
Your kind of strike, Glenn.
Yep. As long as all 10 pin go down, I'm happy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Yeah. I wish I could make the nickel go that direction, though.
No expression on that shot.
Nothing.
It would be like high-fiving and slapping hands. So, here comes Jaren, in 43.
Oh, looks at.
Oh,
wow.
Solid
Nice.
strike. That's why he's an anchor man.
He shot a 300 game at Shafter.
Yes. Kind of recently, too.
Yeah, very recently. I was actually there. Soaked all three.
And one thing with these kids now, they don't fear the 10th frame.
No.
They kind of itch for it, you know? They want that 10th frame.
A strike here would give them something in the 210 range. Commanding lead going into the next match, next game. Got that in.
Oh, yeah. Big strike.
We got some lane problems going on. Okay, here we go. Third shot.
That's all right. That's all right. That's what he needed. 214.
Nice finish by Jaren. Brings his team in at 214. But you know, he could punch out for 190 and keep the team in a match. Just Chastin out for 44.
Oh,
Flushed it.
he bowls like his dad.
He's ready.
Yes, he does.
Bowls like his dad.
Chastin will be in the 11th grade at Lilihua. He's currently averaging 181. He has 2 300 games.
Damn.
And his favorite bowler is Ryan Simonelli.
Oh.
Got that one in. Oh, flushed
Oh,
again.
flushing.
Well, this match is not as far apart as it looks, I guess. It's only going to be like 24
20,
pins.
yeah,
if
20
each one's
pins. You
straight.
can make that up easily.
Yeah.
We got to thank Spectrum for telecasting our show.
Oh, hell yeah. This is huge for the bowling sport as a whole to get TV bowling again.
Oh, we have lanes. 10 pin set.
Nice finish.
Well,
Wow, what a finish.
in the first match, we have KFC in the lead, 214 over HBT 190. We'll be right back with game number 2 after these important messages from our sponsors.
We've all done surf and sand, but when was the last time you were at the coolest place in town? Ice Palace, Hawaii. We're the epic rink that can't help but be cool year-round. Drop in on our daily public lessons. Never skated? Come on over. We have several weekly classes, as well as private lessons. The Ice Palace is also an amazing place to host birthday parties, with pizza, games, and so much more. Crystallize your memories at Hawaii's own and only Ice Palace, right next to the Aloha Stadium.
I started bowling when I was 6 years old, but I never got serious until I was about 8. My mom has always been my idol from when I was like 6. She's the one that got me into bowling, so I would watch her during the leagues and everything. I'm in love with the competition, although it's not as competitive down here. But it's like a totally different experience, like once you get to compete with all the mainland bowlers, and it's like so surreal. And I love all the hype and the competition that they have out there. My best bowling memory would be in 2015 when I placed 13th in the National Junior Gold Tournament for the 15 and under girls, and when I bowled my first 300 game. Yes, I will be bowling for Lincoln Memorial University in Tennessee.
Coach, one of the things I hear the most traveling around the world is, how do I make that transition, and what's the difference between league bowling and sport bowling?
There's big differences. Number one, the biggest thing is the challenge of the pattern you're going to bowl on. In a league condition, they give you a lot of leeway to miss inside or outside and get to that pocket, score really well. Sport conditions are more of a challenge. They're going to give you a little tougher condition to bowl on, and it's going to be a little bit more on the shot making side of things to be successful.
Okay, so let's look at that sport pattern. I know there's the rule of 31, which obviously will tell us a little bit of the vicinity of where we should be on the lane. But what about the length of the pattern versus the ratio of the oil on the pattern?
Yeah, the pattern length is going to be a good way to kind of guide you a little bit of where to go toward the end of the pattern. But the actual length of the pattern is going to be approximately the same distance as you're going to run into with leagues. The ratio is the biggest difference overall. The league condition ratios you run into a lot of times are high volumes in the middle, low volumes outside. So maybe 10 to 1, maybe even more than that for a lot of house conditions. And then for the sport conditions, you run into no more than a 3 to 1 ratio. So the amount of oil in the middle part of the lane is actually less compared to the amount outside. So you don't have as much forgiveness from the inside to outside part of the lane when you're bowling on sport conditions.
So that's probably why we see a lot of times on the league pattern, you'll hear most bowlers say, oh, well, I missed left, my ball held, because there's that buildup of the oil in the middle part of the lane, yet when they miss to the right or left for a left-handed bowler, the ball always comes back and hits the pocket, causing high scores, correct?
Yeah, that ratio does make a big difference. And having that large amount of volume difference, no matter how many games you're playing, does make it a lot easier for that ball to get right to the pocket where it needs to. Now, in sport conditions, there are going to be multiple things. Obviously, the amount of players that are in the competition with you or in the league with you, the way they're breaking them down, obviously that's a factor always because the lanes are always in transition.
One of the things I also notice about sport bowling compared to my league is, league, I'm bowling in the same center, same pair of lanes, the majority of the time, and you're using the same equipment. It always seems to work. But on the sport patterns, different environment altogether. You know, you move around a little more. There are sport leagues in which you change pairs after every game. So what does that play into the equipment aspect?
Yeah, as far as league conditions are pretty much made for anybody to get to the pocket. So no matter what kind of equipment you're throwing, the idea with that high ratio volume pattern, or the high ratio difference, is for you to be able to get to the pocket no matter what you're throwing, no matter what angle you're attacking the lane. So as far as sport conditions though, when the volumes change, a lot of times you're not looking for a lot of direction change with your ball reaction. So you actually look for maybe smoother overall ball reactions, and whatever cover stock that means for your particular game is pretty much what you're going to use, because you want control, you want consistency. You're not looking for a big reaction typically on sport conditions.
So that's a great tip. If you're going to stay with your league bowling, the equipment you're using now, as long as you're happy with it and you're scoring, it's not so bad. But if you're looking to make that transition, make sure you look for a smooth ball reaction, play around with your surfaces a little bit, but don't forget, shot making and spares are important.
Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply. Family owned and operated since 1994, we carry quality lawn and power equipment. Come meet our friendly factory trained staff. We specialize in small engine repairs and reel mower sharpening. Plus, be sure to visit our Bowling Pro Shop and Storm staff member Keith Odette for the best selection in bowling equipment. Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, located across the street from City Mill, Waipahu.
Perfection motivates me.
Perfection drives me.
Perfection consumes me.
Perfection is.
Perfection is 300.
Welcome back to game number 2 of the 15 and under mixed team events. Once again, this is Ben Azumi with Craig Yamana and Shirley Kato. We have right now Team KFC ahead 214 to HBT's 190, so 24-pin lead. And this is Team HBT. First ball, oh, that ball holding straight out there. This is the tough lane, 43.
I was just thinking that. I wonder if, you know, when they practiced, they didn't really notice because they were trying to, you know, concentrate on lane 44.
Yeah.
Now the switch over to 33 might be a little different for them.
Well, let's see if he makes an adjustment for his spare. Oh, he brought it over the other side.
Very nice.
Good spare. Nice spare. Well, they're only trailing by 24 pins, so it's still a close match.
That's nothing. For KFC is our champion, individual champion, Raymond Seabury, up on 44.
Well, he likes it. He's calling it. He's calling his shots. Comes Kalen.
We got a little change here in our lineup.
Oh, shot looked good.
Yeah, they look good. Is there any strategy that you can do for Bakers?
For me, I used to practice off-site just to see how the team works.
Gels,
you know, gels. And once the team is gelling, nothing can stop you.
Like just people have preferences. They want to go
Right.
first.
Yeah. Right. Yes, and some people are like that. You know, they'd rather be the anchor man or the leadoff bowler.
Right.
Hey, we had a pretty good Hawaii bowling team. Let me tell you, Craig.
Made a lot of shows.
Well, yeah.
first, Carrie-Ann Takeuchi.
Oh, she might like this one. Oh,
Just didn't make that turn.
even 3-5-10 spare. At least she's left-handed, so this spare would be much easier as a lefter than a right-hander. Like you said, she's only been bowling a year.
Not even a year.
Not even a year.
To come this far in that short a time is very impressive.
It says she won all events in the city
Yeah,
tournament.
she did. That was her first tournament.
Awesome.
That's a sign.
I think she bowled. She only has like 3 tournaments under her belt. That one, Pepsi, and this. So it's like, yeah.
That's terrific.
How far she's. I mean, she's on TV. That's great.
Team HBT right now leading by 1 pin. Oh, this one looks good. Oh,
Tough break. That's a good ball.
that was solid. Going to change to her spare ball. Looks good from here. Yes, nice spare.
Nice.
Nice spare.
Next up for KFC, we have Noel Roberson.
I don't know. This match might be determined by who can spare.
It might
It's
be.
getting tough.
Yeah.
The shot's getting tough.
As the day wears on, it's just going to get tougher and tougher.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
nice shot.
Nice shot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Solid strike.
Oh, the beautiful shot. Here comes Thailand, 143. Left side should be good.
Well, they changed his position from number 1 to number 4 now, so they want to set up the anchor man. Oh, leaving the 6
There's
pin.
that approach again, though.
Yep,
It's always that approach on 43.
it's 43.
Let's see if he can convert this.
I remember watching Thailand grow up. This kid used to be the best dresser you ever seen.
Dresser?
Oh, this kid could dress up like, always look cool.
No
Nice
problem.
spare.
Here comes our house pro.
Yep. Boy, this kid's getting taller every time I see him.
Isn't he?
He was a
though?
tiny little
Yeah.
bugger before.
Yeah.
Tall and lanky.
Of course, we all know his dad, Nelson.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
look at
Did you see that? That was just nasty. Demolished that rack. Should have
Watch this
replayed.
replay. Unbelievable. Oh, testing. Impressive.
Nothing but strikes.
Impressive.
I don't think he's done anything but strike so far.
Nope.
Gotta hope his dad's legacy.
That's a tough one. His dad was just inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
I remember that one tournament he bowled with Hawaii TV Bowling on TV Pair. He averaged 278 for 3 games. Nice.
Nice shot to Jaren. So what's our standing right now? We got KFC
That lead by
leading.
24 pins,
Yeah,
and they're
leading this game.
extending the lead now.
Okay, well, HBT's got to get back in this match.
Yep, you need a strike right here. Oh, this one looks good. Looks good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That was
the
a
one
clutch
they
shot
needed.
right there.
That's the one they needed.
Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, your one-stop shop for all your lawn, power equipment, and bowling needs. We provide quality power equipment, repairs, service, and an in-house pro shop. Come in and meet our friendly factory-trained staff, family-owned and operated since 1994. Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, 677-1071. That's 677-1071.
It's good. Oh,
wow,
same
that break.
same one. 5-10 split. You know, in my younger days, I used to love these splits because it was just a matter of just adjusting a couple boards to the left or the right and throw the same place. Oh, nice try.
Okay, back up on 44. Let's carry in. She had a couple good looks on this. Let's see if she can get into the pocket. Gotta hurry.
It's all right. Leaving the 1, 3, 6.
Seems like when she gets the ball in, or all the lefties, there's a lot of oil in there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
They kind of need to get the ball out.
Nice spare.
Nice spare. Nice cover.
Barbers Point Bowling Center is the place for affordable family fun on the west side. The 16-lane center is open to the public and has league and open bowling daily. The recently added Glow Bowling adds even more fun to your night out with family and friends. The perfect place to host a party or event. Visit their website at barberspointbowling.com or simply call 673-2695 for more information. That's 673-BOWL.
So Chastity with a nice strike up on 43. And now Noah back up on 44. Oh, got that one out.
Oh,
Nice mix.
nice mix. Now let's check the score out here, Craig. Let's see if there's a possibility. Because remember, they're trailing by 24 pins. Doesn't look good.
Doesn't look very good for them right now. But you never know. You always got to keep trying, and you never know what can happen.
Oh, that was a big ball right there.
Yeah, I think that pretty much seals up the deal for
right
Team
there.
KFC. You really need to show that foundation.
Nice
cover.
cover.
I think the most they can go is 190. Team KFC looks like they're on a 210 pace if they just mark. So. Very nice ball. see too many 10 pins.
That's right.
Yeah. Covers it very easily. Chested up to close out the game for his team. Still perfect. Ah, he's money today.
For sure. All of these bowlers want to thank their families for the support, and especially Chad Boas, Justin's dad, for all his work that he puts in for the junior program.
Oh.
A little bit.
Well, it's a 180 game, so their total for the two games is 370. Right now we're looking at KFC with 214, and they're heading for another 2-1 pace. Jaren's been impressive today too. He's found that pocket every time. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's put him in a 200 pace right there.
This is just to get some confidence for the next championship match.
The U2 20 under bowler saying, good thing that he's a U15.
I know. They wouldn't want to play these guys. I mean, what are they going to total out? 220? It's like 440. 440 total for two games. And that's tough to beat in the under 20 division. Under 15 kids.
Well, it's the winner of the semifinal match for the under 15 mixed team events. That's KFC 436 over HBT 370. See you next time for the championship match of
Haleiwa Town on the famous North Shore of Oahu. There's an authentic New York-style pizza restaurant called Spaghettini that's been serving up quality homemade food for over 15 years. Spaghettini serves fresh pizza by the slice or by the pie, and all of their sauce and dough is made from scratch. Some of the other dishes Spaghettini serves are homemade meat lasagna, spaghettini and meatballs, chicken Alfredo fettuccine, jumbo cheese ravioli topped with your choice of spinach and mushroom Alfredo, or our homemade bolognese sauce, shrimp marinara, meatball sandwiches, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, buffalo wings, chicken tenders and fries, a kids menu, and much more. And if you're planning on hitting one of the North Shore's stunning beaches, it's easy to take Spaghettini along with you. Everything we serve can be prepared to go, making for an easy and delicious picnic at the beach. For authentic pizza, pasta, and more, head to Spaghettini Restaurant, Haleiwa Town on the North Shore. Like us on Facebook or visit us at SpaghettiniHawaii.com for a full menu. We are located next to Malama Supermarket and are open daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Phone orders are welcome. 808-637-0104.
Well, we have Team KFC consisting of Michael Weil, Carrie-Ann Takeuchi, Noah Robertson, Raymond Seabury, and Jaren Kurashige. And they're going to meet up against the top seed, HBT Young Guns, team average 185. They are Chasen Pojas, Samantha Kanehailua, Shane Fujii, Chavez Kuomo'o, and Noah Akiona.
Well, like we said earlier, we're not sure what the scores are going to be like, but all I can tell you is there's going to be a lot of action.
Yeah,
Lane
definitely.
43 and 44 has produced some wonderful scores for all of us. So for those of you that are watching, stay tuned because we're going to be right back after these important messages from our sponsors.
Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply. Family owned and operated since 1994, we carry quality lawn and power equipment. Come meet our friendly factory trained staff. We specialize in small engine repairs and reel mower sharpening. Plus, be sure to visit our Bowling Pro Shop and Storm staff member Keith Odette for the best selection in bowling equipment. Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, located across the street from City Mill, Waipahu.
Welcome back to the HBT's second annual Hawaii Youth Bowling Championship presented by Hawaii Bowling Supply. Once again, this is Glenn Azumi with Shirley Kato and Craig Yamada. We are here for the championship match of the 15 and under mixed team events. We have Team KFC against Team HBT Young Guns. I think Raymond's trying to get his second medal. Oh, leaving a 4-pin.
So what do you think KFC stands for besides the obvious?
The obvious Kentucky? I don't know.
Do you think it means something else?
Let's see.
None of their
check.
names
None of
have K, F, or C.
Yeah, none of their.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's nothing in there that makes that KFC.
Maybe that's just their favorite food.
Really?
Okay, nice spare. He's only been throwing strikes all day today, so I don't know if he knows what a spare is.
Yeah, that's probably his first attempt at a spare.
Who's this handsome boy coming up?
Hey, his last name is Pojas.
Oh, he's a Pojas kid.
Chasen, 5th grader at Kaala Elementary.
Oh, he got that ball. Oh, look at him. Ooh. And he's a right-hander. Yeah.
One hand on top of that. All you two-handers, take note. This is how you do it.
Oh, he's out there on the rail, baby. Look at that
Bringing
shot.
up on the 3-board.
I'm impressed.
Look at that face. So intense.
It's so funny when we went to the main event and Chad took us to a clinic and he was there and this was just in warm-up and he's like, yeah, strikes out. Oh, this kid is a firecracker, man. Oh, get up.
Go up.
Oh, she got it outside. Okay. Next up is Samantha, or better known as Sammy.
Kanehailua, a 5th grader at Waiao Elementary.
Oh,
she
got
got
solid
robbed.
7.
She got robbed. She's currently averaging 143. Her favorite bowler is Danielle McEwen.
Tell you, when I looked at both teams, size does not matter. Oh. This is it's all right. We have an even match. Even match.
Next up is Noah in 43. It's a product of the AO's kids.
Hey, you are the king of the Whiz Kids. Oh,
Our luck.
7 pin.
7 pin. Yeah, it was a bit different time back then. The Whiz Kids were.
That's when
really
bowlers
big.
were bowlers, dude. Hey,
What are they now?
we never had this kind of equipment.
That's true.
Don't blame it on equipment.
Yeah, I blame everything on
Yeah,
equipment.
me
Because it
too.
wasn't me. Oh, nice and straight.
Oh, you
Good
got it.
spare.
Nice job.
Nice spare.
You can say what you want about equipment, but we could have thrown 2 hands if we wanted to. We just chose
Yeah, that's
not to.
true.
I don't know why. We could have been there, but
I don't think I could bend down that low enough to two-handed.
I think you could. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's changing the game so much that,
He's outside the corner. Oh, leaving a 10 pin. So what do we have on Shane?
Shane is in the 8th grade. He also plays baseball, currently averaging 165. He's been bowling for 8 years.
Oh. Oh.
just missed it.
His favorite bowler is Belmo.
Hey.
Elmo. Well, here comes Michael again. Was impressive the first 2 games.
Yes, he was.
So just to remind the audience, in this match here, each team will bowl 2 games, one on lane 43, one on lane 44. We add them together, and a total pinfall will determine the champion.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
There's that approach again. I don't know if they're slipping. I think they're slipping. I don't think they're getting stuck. But it's always on 43. But got away with one. Next up is Chavez. Momo'o Malamu.
He's also an 8th grader at Waipahu Intermediate. Do you know what he lists his hobbies as? You would like this, Glenn. Sleeping, eating, and texting.
Oh, he's my man. That's my man.
Oh, and he
And of
rips
course,
her.
bowling. Look at this replay. Look at the reps on that
Oh,
ball.
God. It's almost not fair for the pins.
Tell you, that family has every one of their children bowling on the tournament.
I swear to God, they come out of the womb with bowling balls in their hand. Poor Michelle. There goes Jaren.
Oh, you should like this one. Oh, solid
boy.
10 pin. Solid 10 pin. Close match. Uh-oh.
Got left on that.
Whoa.
Thank God for plastic.
The fader ball. Oh, here comes Noah. He's one of our finalists.
That's right.
If you call Michael the house bowler for Schofield, Noah is definitely the house bowler for Shafter. This boy cut some lines. He's there almost every day. And it shows.
He likes it. He likes it.
That was money.
He just evened up the match. Watch this, two-handed release. Look at the revs on that ball. Wow.
10 in the pit.
Amazing. From Raymond Seabury Jr. Whoa, that ball took
Jumped
off.
up on him. I didn't think he expected that to happen. I don't think it did that all day. So lanes must be changing again.
The only good news is that's the last time he has to bowl in that lane.
That's right, he's done.
So just pick up my spare and move on. Whoa.
Chasing up on 44.
Rocket Scientist Chili. Introducing RSC Hawaii. We offer a variety of soy products, perfect for today's healthier lifestyle. Our great tasting meat alternatives, such as beef strips, ground beef, chicken, and ham, are made from 100% soy flour, manufactured right here in the U.S. from non-GMO soybean fields. Come and join us at our cooking demo and see how easy it is to prepare. There are also wholesale options. Check out our website at jcihawaii.com, visit our store in Aiea, or call owner Calvin Iwashita at 216-9800.
So Chavez had to open a little split. Now up on 43 is Carrie Ann.
It's called taking a lead while you're on the bench.
Nice ball. See if she can cover this spare. Really close match so far.
Really close, only 3 pins.
Nobody's pulling away.
3 pins. Watch out. Oh.
Just missed that there. Sammy's up on 44.
Left a solid 7 the last time. Let's see what she can do this time. Oh, yeah. All right.
Good break.
10 pin, 10 pin.
Spaghettini, located in the heart of Haleiwa on Oahu's North Shore since 1998. Serving authentic New York-style pizza made with its own freshly crafted dough and sauce. Pizza by the slice, or custom order an 18 or 12-inch whole pizza. Many popular pasta dishes made to order, such as lasagna, cheese ravioli, chicken Alfredo. Something for the whole family, including chicken tenders and fries, buffalo wings, and the ultimate or Caesar salad. Kids menu available.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
I know, you're getting hungry.
Whoa, going for the Brooklyn. Leaving a 4 pin. Right now they're trailing by 8 pins. Keep the match close.
Gotta make your spares count.
That's it.
He's got it.
Nice.
Shoots it from the left side, but he goes straight at it. It's a very safe move. Got Shane coming up on 44.
Yep. Oh, another 10 pin.
Starting to see some 10 pins now.
Yep.
Maybe
So
the back end's
maybe
getting a little
lane's changing.
wet. Yeah.
Hawaii Bowling Supply is Hawaii's premier provider of bowling supplies and equipment. Established in 2009, it has been our mission to provide the bowlers of Hawaii with the best and latest balls, bags, shoes, and accessories from all the major manufacturers. Contact us at 682-3800 or visit our website at hawaiibowlingsupply.com. Also, stop by our Facebook and Instagram pages for specials and announcements.
Well, I thought Shane had a spare, but then he stepped on a foul line.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, that changes this
Yep,
game.
that-
Now they're back to
now
tie.
they're trailing by 4 pins now.
That's Michael.
Oh, Michael. Aye.
Oh.
Not the split here. No. The foundation frame, leaving the 410.
Something's still going on with that approach. They should check it out. Everybody's getting stuck. Slipping. See it?
Yep.
Oh, what's our situation here? 132.
It's a very
9.
tight game now.
It's anybody's ball game.
Yep. 9-pin difference.
Up on 44, Chavez.
Oh,
Wow.
We're
Another
seeing a
10-pin.
lot of taps
That
now.
looked good. It's definitely changing. That looked like a good ball. Big difference from our other matches. We're seeing 250s and 260s, and now we're seeing more spares. We fall too.
in foul 2?
Yep, we fall too.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
And that's a lane with a good approach.
Yep, yeah. Maybe that's why it slides good, so they fall.
See, that's the difference between having a size 8 and size 13. Okay. Jaron has been impressive this tournament so far.
Oh,
likes it.
see that skid.
Solid.
Nice.
Look at that nice skid.
Yeah,
It looks like
right at the end. It's got a real good look going on right now.
solid.
You can punch out for a 162, and the other team can punch out for a 160.
Yep.
This is dead even. It's anybody's ball game.
It's going to go down to the second and final match.
Well, that's kind of what you'd like to see, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Especially in a championship match, huh?
Oh, he tore the cover off
good.
that one. That was a nice shot.
That's the one.
Snap that 10 out.
I wonder if his father John is watching or he's closing his eyes at this moment.
It's so hard being a parent. I think it's harder to be a parent than the bowler.
I think so too.
For
I agree.
sure, for sure.
I agree.
Oh, beautiful
solid.
strike.
What a finish.
Very nice finish.
What a finish. But for Noah coming up, it'd be great if he can punch out two to keep it close.
Yeah.
2 pins going into the championship round. He got 2 fouls that hurt them.
That really hurt them. Yeah, on the spares.
And they had both of them actually picked up their spares
Exactly, yeah.
too. Oh. Noah's looking good.
for the second one.
Yeah. Now we got a match.
That's some power.
Now we got a match.
Yes, we do.
Now we got a match. It's going to come down through the wire.
Both the Anchormans punching out.
Well, in the first game of the championship match, we have Team KFC, a small 2-pin lead, 162 over HBT Young Guns, 160. We'll be right back with game number 2 of the championship match after these important messages from our sponsors.
We've all done surf and sand, but when was the last time you were at the coolest place in town? Ice Palace, Hawaii. We're the epic rink that can't help but be cool year-round. Drop in on our daily public lessons. Never skated? Come on over. We have several weekly classes, as well as private lessons. The Ice Palace is also an amazing place to host birthday parties, with pizza, games, and so much more. Crystallize your memories at Hawaii's own and only Ice Palace, right next to the Aloha Stadium.
Perfection motivates me.
Perfection drives me.
Perfection consumes me.
Perfection is.
Perfection is 300.
About 9 years old, and I'm still bowling from today. My brother started me. He started in the high school league, and I decided to follow him. I like that rush when you strike, and it's just, I like that. My best memory is when I bowled a 289 during high school for my uncle that just passed away. I am hoping that I will. If not, then I'm gonna go to softball, my other sport, but I really wanna go to bowling. I'd rather go to bowling because I have more opportunities between that than softball.
When throwing a ball down the lane, it goes through 3 distinct phases: skid, hook, and roll. Now, while we've all seen them do this, we may not have thought about it in quite this way. In the first 20 feet or so, the ball will skid. Now, as it gets down here past the arrows, it goes into the hook phase, along where your break point is. And then past this last rangefinders, now you want the ball to go into a roll, so it has the least amount of deflection. Understanding your ball motion is a key component to being able to understand your equipment.
As a Team USA head coach, we get contacted quite often about what is the magic bowling ball, what is the secret of equipment. To understand equipment in bowling balls, you need to understand ball motion and the phases that a bowling ball goes through down the lane to the pins. We have 3 phases. The first phase is called the skid phase. This is when the ball is coming off the bowler's hand. It's on the front part of the lane, and it's generally about to the first 15 to 20 feet maximum going down the lane. This is when the ball is at its fastest speed and has its most axis rotation. The next phase is the hook phase. The hook phase generally starts about 20, 22 feet and continues down. We want to see it somewhere down, especially on tournament play, somewhere down in the 40, 45 foot range. After that, we have the roll phase. The roll phase is when the ball is going in a straight linear line and it's rolling end over end. It's lost all its axis rotation and it actually is traveling at the slowest speed. What we see a lot of times is the skid phase ends up being about 30 to 40 feet. The ball starts in its hook phase at about 45 feet or so. The ball never gets into the roll phase. The majority of the time when you're leaving those corner pins is because the ball's still in the hook phase and not into the roll phase as it goes into the pins. This pertains a lot to what ball you're going to select and the surface on that bowling ball for your equipment to be able to match up to the lane conditions.
Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply. Family owned and operated since 1994, we carry quality lawn and power equipment. Come meet our friendly factory trained staff. We specialize in small engine repairs and reel mower sharpening. Plus, be sure to visit our Bowling Pro Shop and Storm staff member Keith Odette for the best selection in bowling equipment. Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, located across the street from City Mill, Waipahu.
Welcome back to game number 2 of the 15 and under mixed team events championship match. Right now we have KFC in the lead, 162 over HBT Young Guns, 160. And oh, look at this serious guy here.
Oh, yeah.
Trust me.
Tiny
this
little
kid
package,
is,
but he's serious. He doesn't want to lose.
Don't get in his way.
You know, at my age, if it was that, I would just gone and bowl.
Look at this.
Oh, look at it. Oh, almost
good
had
break,
it.
good break.
You know that he won the 2016 main event, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He won the main event. When I was talking about him going to the clinic, he won the main event.
Wow.
His smart account is bigger than a lot of kids.
Hey, that's big money in there.
Oh, yeah. But he bowled really well, even in the finals. It's pretty impressive to watch. Up on 44, Raymond Seabury.
He's trying to add on to his gold medals for today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he likes a shot.
Got the reaction he wants.
He's running it out.
And a zoomy strike.
Why is it an Azumi strike?
No,
the 5-pin fell down quickly. That's
Oh, Greg, that's
if
pretty
the,
harsh.
If the
I'm
5-pin fell down
I-
last, it would have been a Azumi shot.
and there wasn't even any sandpaper on that ball. It can't be an Azumi shot. Here goes Sammy.
You're so brutal, Craig.
Oh, look at that ball. They have held line all the way down, leaving the 4-pin.
I bowled with Glenn too many years, I guess. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be on TV with him. Sammy's one of the seasoned veterans too. I mean, when she was like, the first time I seen her bowl, she was 8 years old bowling scratch travel league.
Wow.
In the travel league, you play the person across from you, right?
Match play.
She played a person that was aging out, and she beat him at 8 years old.
Yeah, I think I'd be intimidated too.
There was more pressure on that person aging out than on her, and she just crushed him. At 8 years old, she's a phenomenal bowler. And up on 44, Carrie Ann. Let's see if she can get this side. That's got a chance.
Oh, that one got a chance. Oh,
There we go.
Nice.
Big double. Big double.
Beautiful ball. Oh, that's 10 in a pit. Shane up on 43. He's got it left.
Oh, that's right. Leaving a 4-7.
It's kind of interesting watching these younger kids. They're kind of staying outside of where the bigger rev players are.
Right.
I think it's I'm not sure it's a better or worse, but it's just different, and they're using a different part of the lane, so might work to their advantage.
Well, like you said, pick up your spares.
Yeah, good shot.
Big time. Comes Noah.
So KFC is working on a double. So.
Yep, and they have a 2-pin lead going into this game, so they're just extending on their lead.
This is the team that I told you shot 240 Bakers in the match play, and they had the front six, so you know they can throw some strikes.
I gotta check this guy's ID, but 13 years old.
It's tall.
Oh, you might like it.
Oh,
yeah.
Another one.
Big turkey. Watch this replay. Solid. Yeah.
Oh, kick that 6. And Chavez up on 43. Let's see if he can get his team started.
You say it's not how you start the game, it's how you finish. This one looks good. Oh, yeah.
He knew that right off his head.
Yep.
When you see bowlers move to the right,
you know it. The little small run out.
Yeah.
Look at that strike. Wow.
He knew it.
Yeah.
I still remember those days when we used to run them out 2 or 3 lanes. Remember those days?
When you were younger.
You were younger, yeah. Now they got to call the ambulance after I get to the second lane.
There's Michael.
Michael likes it. Oh, yeah. 4-bagger.
That was a sweet release. Got a little bit right.
4-bagger.
Just enough to come back. Up on 43 is Noah. He's working on a strike, so this could get his team right on track. 12 years old, gosh.
I know.
Impressive. Look at that. Wow. Just hanging, and just does a one flip.
Snaps, yeah.
Watch this replay. Look at this. Look like you're not going to come back up. Whoa. Awesome. Here comes Jaron, following a 4-bagger. Wants to keep the pressure on.
Oh, gosh. What are you going to do against a team like this?
That's why you put him an anchor man.
Got the big man up on 43 now, though.
Oh, yeah.
He likes it.
Yep.
Did you see that move? He was on the rail all
And then
this
he
time.
moved inside?
Now he's in, and
Yep.
he gets the strike. What is he, 8 years old? 10 years? My God.
He's 10.
He's 10?
10 going on 30.
I didn't even know there were boards when I was 10, or you couldn't move. He's just trying to not keep it out of the gutter.
Oh. Hey, there's a 2-lane run.
Hey. It's like Glenn Azumi.
A much skinnier version. Look at him go.
Sammy.
Oh, Sammy, get over. Get over.
Oh.
Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, your one-stop shop for all your lawn, power equipment, and bowling needs. We provide quality power equipment, repairs, service, and an in-house pro shop. Come in and meet our friendly factory-trained staff. Family-owned and operated since 1994. Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply, 677-1071. That's 677-1071.
Okay, so Sammy converting the spare. And now up on 44 is Carrier. Oh. Almost had the front seven. Awesome. Let's hope she can get this spare. Keep her team quite a bit ahead as of right now.
Yep.
Hang on.
Nice
Yes,
spare.
nice spare.
What they needed. Keep the pressure on.
I think we need to get an ambulance for the father, Lance. I think he just had a heart attack on that spin.
33-pin lead. Oh, looks good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we definitely got a match.
Oh, yeah.
What did they shoot the first game? 160 to
160
162?
to 162. Like, this is a totally different team.
They're all running like 220 paces. Like, wow, what happened?
Like,
here goes Noah in 44. And he's running it out. He's feeling it.
Barbers Point Bowling Center is the place for affordable family fun on the west side. The 16-lane center is open to the public and has league and open bowling daily. The recently added Glow Bowling adds even more fun to your night out with family and friends. The perfect place to host a party or event. Visit their website at barberspointbowling.com or simply call 673-2695 for more information. That's 673-BOWL.
What a match do we have here going on. My God, we got one team.
We got
going
the
to
PBA back.
yeah, looks like it.
Gosh, this is so important.
You're not kidding.
Oh, money. Gosh, these kids are good. Look at that.
Okay, Noah can punch out for 246. And that may not be enough. Team KFC is going at 279 pace.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Well, unfortunately, that seals the deal.
Seals the deal.
Nice pair. What can you do? Shoot 220 and Baker and you lose? I mean, gosh. What more can you say? That's a tough loss.
That's right.
He didn't open, pick up all their spares, turkey and a double in there, and still lose. That's a tough match.
Oh, another 10 pin. Impressive.
What a nice finish.
I know it's disappointing for the losing team, but they all bowled so well.
What a performance.
Really, really impressive.
just a measly 250.
That's all.
I mean, what's so hard about this? What a performance.
They sure make it look easy.
I mean, it can't be that easy.
Well, we have the winner of the under 15 mixed team events is Team KFC 419 over Team HBT Young Guns 384. We'll be right back with the trophy presentation after these important messages from our sponsors.
Seven, 10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Welcome back to the trophy presentation for under 15 mixed team events. Our champions KFC, and with me right now is going to be presenting our trophies today is Mike Siniego, proprietor of Hawaii Bowling Supplies. So Mike, welcome, and thank you very much for sponsoring this tournament for us this year. And of course we have our champions here, so if you can grab some of the trophies there, I'd like for you to present one to Raymond. Congratulations. Noah. Gotcha. Jaron, Michael, and Carrie Ann. That makes up Team KFC. I want to congratulate all of you folks for a wonderful game. It was really close to until the last game, so you guys blew everybody away, but it's awesome bowling. And of course, we have a speech by our two-time gold medalist, singles and team events. So. No shame.
Do I just stay right by you? We did good, but we need to thank our anchor Jaren Kurishige because he did what he needed to do in the 10th frame, and we won games because of that. So this wouldn't have been possible without him, and yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Little words, but I tell you what, this guy is taking home the 2 gold medals today. Awesome bowling. So guys, keep watching for our next show because I can tell you it's going to get better and better. Aloha from Schofield Bowling Center.